Welcome to Blazing Baseball, August 28th, 2024, where we blaze through today's baseball topics, and we are Astros, Yankees, and Marlins fans. And so today, we have live right now the Yanks at Nats, and the Nats are winning 2-1 right now. And yesterday, the Phillies beat the Astros 5-zip. The Tigers beat the Angels 6-2. The Cubs beat the Pirates 9-5. The A's beat the Reds 5-4. The Royals beat the Guards 6-1. Nats beat the Yanks 4-2. Bums beat the Blue Jays 6-3. Braves beat the Twins 8-6. Padres beat the Cards 7-5. And the Rangers and White Sox are making up that game live now, actually,
Make
from the
up.
suspension.
Mhm.
And then Giants beat the Brewers 5-4. Marlins beat the Rockies 9-8. Mets beat the D-backs 8-3. Rays beat the Mariners 3-2. Orioles beat the Dodgers 3-2. And then already today, the Cubs beat the Pirates 14-10. Guards beat the Royals 7-5. Stros beat the Phillies 10-zip. Mariners beat the Rays 6-2. The Angels at Tigers are delayed, and also live now we got the A's at Reds and Blue Jays at Bums. Later today we got the Braves at Twins, Padres at Cards, Giants at Brewers, Rangers at White Sox, Marlins at Rockies, Mets at D-backs, and the Orioles at Dodgers.
Okay, the Yankees lost last night. Um, they were never in the game. Gave up 4 runs early, and Yanks scored 2 runs later in the game. Yankees did have 8 hits, but they only had one extra base hit. It was a double by Judgy. Nationals had 7 hits, but they won the game. Corbin gets the win for the Nationals in Washington, D.C. He's 4-12 on the season with a 5.50 earned run average. And R. Cole got the loss. He's 5-3 on the season with a 3.86 earned run average. And Finnegan got his 33rd save for the Nationals, and his ERA is 3.59. So besides Judge's double, that was all singles, not enough to win. Cole pitched 5 innings. He gave up 6 hits and 3 earned runs, and he had 7 strikeouts. Uh, Mays came in, Hill and Bickford came in, but the damage was already done. Yanks go down 4-2 in front of 34,334 fans at Nationals Park in Washington, D.C. But the Astros, they also lost last night, but they won today. They lost 5-0 last night against the Phillies in Philadelphia. Nola got the win for the Phillies, and Verlander got his 4th loss of the season for the Astros. He's got 3 wins, and his ERA is 4.16. He's had a hard time coming back from his injuries. Phillies had 11 hits, and the Astros only had 6 hits. And there were no extra base hits for the Astros, and they got shut out. Not a good hitting game for the Stros. Verlander went 5 innings. He gave up the 7 hits and 4 earned runs, and he had 3 strikeouts. Scott came in and Ferguson came in, but the damage was done. Astros go down 5-0 last night in front of 39,373 fans at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. But the Astros come back strong today. They get them back and they double down because they scored and win 10-0. Astros had 18 hits and they held the Phillies to 3 hits. Arrighetti got the win. He's 7-11 on the season with a 4.63 earned run average. And Walker got the loss. He's 3-6 on the season for the Phillies, and he's got a 6.50 earned run average. Astros got their bats back. Altuve had his 23rd double of the season. Gamel had a double, and Myers had his 18th double of the season, and Bregman had his 26th double of the season. So 4 doubles, and then a home run by Alvarez, his 28th of the season. And then McCormick. McCormick also had a home run, his 5th of the season. And that was it. They got the 2 home runs, but that was enough to win it. Arrighetti pitched good. He went 7 2/3 innings. He gave up 2 hits. That's it. Had 4 strikeouts. Very good. He had 11 strikeouts, 4 walks. Wow. Good pitching for Arrighetti. That's his best game so far this season. King came in and closed the game out, pitched the last inning. He pitched well. And the Astros bounced back, winning 10-0 over the good Phillies in front of 37,778 fans at Citizens Bank Park, leaving the Astros at 71-62, first place in the AL West, and the Phillies are 78-55, their first place in the NL East. 2 top teams going at it, and the Astros win big 10-0. Good job by the Astros on the bounce back.
Oh, yeah.
Yankees aren't doing so well. They're losing 2-1 right now to the Washington Nationals in D.C. after they lost last night.
Yes. We have pitching for the Nats is Gore with a 4.51 ERA. Sorry if I mispronounce any names of this podcast. Up first, pitching for the Yanks is Rodon with a 4.25 ERA. Up first for the Yanks is Torres at second base, batting .242. Then Soto at right field, batting .293. Then Judge at center field, batting .332. Then Stanton at DH, batting .240. Then Wells at catcher, batting .255. Then Volpe at shortstop, batting .250. Then Chisholm Jr. at third base, batting .257. Then LeMahieu at first base, batting .204. Then Verdugo at left field, batting .233.
Jazz Chisholm hit a home run to get the 1 run for the Yanks. So that was good.
Yep. Up first for the Nats is Cruz at right field, batting .375. Then Wood at left field, batting .279. Then Chaparro at first base, batting .265. Then Yepes at DH, batting .282. Then Tena at third base, batting .308. Then Ruiz at catcher, batting .222. Then Garcia Jr. at second base, batting .291. Then Young at center field, batting .257. Then Nunez at shortstop, batting .250.
Okay, bottom of the second inning.
Yep.
Okay, go Yanks. Got to snap back. They got to win. They lost last night already. You got to get their bats back going, and they got to do better pitching because the first pitcher, Rodon, gave up a homer.
Yep.
So we were down right-handed first batter.
Yeah. So in the standings, in the AL East, the Yanks are in first. Birds are 1 game back, followed by the Bums, Rays, Blue Jays. In the AL Central, the Guards are in first. Royals are 1 game back, followed by the Twins, Tigers, and White Sox. In the AL West, the Astros are in first. Mariners are 3.5 games back, followed by the Rangers, A's, and Angels. In the NL East, the Phillies are in first. Braves are 5.5 games back, followed by the Mets, Nats, and Marlins. In the NL Central, the Brewers are in first. Cubs are 8.5 games back, followed by the Cards, Reds, and Pirates. And in the NL West, the Dodgers are in first. D-backs are 3 games back, tied with the Padres in second, followed by the Giants and the Rockies. And is there any other baseball topics you want to go over today?
The Detroit Tigers are the hottest team in baseball with 5 wins in a row. That's the longest streak going on right now. It's a lot of back and forth. No one's winning a series. They're splitting.
Yeah.
So, there's nobody with a 9 or 10 game winning streak. It is the Detroit Tigers. And the Detroit Tigers, they're 5.5 games out of the wild card now. Hey, we're going to start doing the wild card situation starting next week.
Yep.
So we keep track of who's going to get the wild card. It'll be fun.
Yep. Nats are now winning 3-1 over the Yanks. Any other topics you want to go over?
Come on, Yanks. Get it on back.
Yep.
Astros did it.
Yep. And we'll catch you all here on Blazing Balls in a minute, blazing through today's other sports ball topics. Peace.